From day one at IC, you're getting hands-on experience. I still remember my very first class where the professor said, go out and shoot something. And that was my first experience doing anything with a camera. There's no other place like Ithaca College, like Park, where you're going to get that hands-on experience from day one.
I still to this day carry around some of my notes from classes that I took 5 years ago, and I used everything I learned in my job today.
One of my favorite courses at IC was Doc Workshop. It was by far the most challenging, but it felt just like having a full-time production job and really prepared me for my career.
The kinds of specialization you can enjoy mirrors that of graduate study. You can explore the things that you're most interested in and work closely with influential peers that will open your mind to fantastic synergies.
My college journalism experiences allowed me to really find my passion for diversity, equity, and inclusion. I wanted to be a part of the change, and I'm really glad and thankful that I had those early Park School experiences.
One of my favorite things about the Park School is being able to learn just as much outside of class as I did in class.
Co-curriculars helped me apply what I was learning in class to the real world.
Ithaca was all about opportunity for me, and I got plenty of that through the Park School. I DJ'd, I did a ton of sports radio, and I hosted a TV show by the end of my time there, Big Red Face Off. So it was plenty of opportunity in a bunch of different fields.
ICTV day one gave me hands-on experience. I remember working the camera, figuring out how, a lot of behind-the-scenes production aspects work.
I was a part of ICTV, both radio stations, the Ithacan, some digital work. All of those media platforms were so essential to learning what my sweet spot was for when I wanted to graduate and eventually enter the working world.
The facilities at Ithaca College are state-of-the-art. You'll be learning on equipment that you're going to use in your profession.
The only way I could make all the content that I did was I was able to have the technology readily available from day one. That's something rare and something that's really, really valuable.
The first time I walked into the control room at my internship in LA, and it was just a glorious feeling knowing everything. Essentially, you're working in a real-life, professional-style environment.
I would say one of the beautiful things about the Park School, but also Ithaca College in general, is the sense of community that you build while you're there. That community and those connections matter even post-grad.
If you want to work in film production, commercial production, music videos, graphic design, documentary studies, whatever it is, there is someone from the Park School working in that industry.
No matter what industry you're looking to get into, there's most likely someone from Ithaca who is willing to help you, willing to talk to you, and willing to help you land that next step in your career.
The people that I worked with who were students and friends at the time, a lot of them have gone on to become colleagues here in LA, whether executives or writers on their own shows and series. It's pretty remarkable.
The Park School gave me so many things.
The nearly endless opportunities, a well-rounded, exciting education,
meaningful work relationships.
It made a difference in my life.
Seriously, one of the best 4 years of my life.
It's the best school ever.